Dumelang and welcome to another episode of Tsoelopele Interchange. My name is Date, and today we have Thabiey, who has a very interesting surname, of which Otlai Buayena. But Thabiey is one of the people we had on the magazine, on the Matlera Interchange magazine. She is on issue number 9. She's from page 19, if I could remark. Yeah, it's page 19.
Yes.
How are you, Thabiey?
I'm good, and how are you doing?
Good day.
Right.
I want to hear your surname, please.
Oh, you want to hear? What do you want to hear about it?
I don't know how to pronounce your surname.
Oh, how to put it's Weevirs.
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 Oh.
It's Weevirs in African surname, you know?
Okay. So, go ahead, Thabiey, about yourself for people who don't know
Who
you.
don't know me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, everyone. I am Thabiey Weevirs. I'm a self-taught artist based in the city of Makassar, Tlaxdorp in the Northwest Province. Well, I primarily work with charcoal pencils, chalk pastels, acrylics, and oil paints on paper and canvas. And also, I'm the co-founder and director of Weevirs Creative Foundation, PTY Ltd, which I started last year in August 2023. And yeah, we specialize in offering art and painting lessons to children between the ages of 4 to 16.
Okay.
That's me for you.
Okay. The things that what I will ask you about.
Okay, you have questions?
And I'm interested in, but let's start about you before you get to Foundation How and what you guys do for Foundation.
Yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Orkney Town.
Orkney.
I'm currently based in Orkney Town.
Okay. Have you always been from Orkney?
No. I grew up in Vancouver, which is called Umuzumuhle.
Okay.
That's where I spent most of my childhood memories. And then when I was in grade 6, that's when I moved to Orkney Town.
Okay.
Yes, that's.
But Orkney, yes, as if you talk about Orkney Town. Orkney man, Orkney.
But it's a town. It's not like.
And then Tlaxdorp is city.
Hey, Tlaxdorp is a city. It's the city of Makassar. So yes, don't do that. Scared of me.
Yeah, let's say even though it's possible that I grew before when you were there.
Yes.
Yeah, I left Valrivska 2001.
And I was born in 2002.
Yo!
So yeah.
So when I left, you also got Obati.
But
Why did you become an artist? You're an artist, or you're a painter, or how do you categorize yourself?
I'm a visual artist. Visual artist, because
okay.
we have different types of artists again. Yeah, I'm a visual artist. Yes.
Okay, why did you become a visual artist?
Why did I become a visual artist? Oh, it's a very long story. Yeah. I didn't think today I'm a visual. No. I thought by now I'm a private investigator.
What?
Or yeah, the crime scene and things. So yeah, I thought I was gonna be a detective or a private investigator. Because yeah, artist, it started. I matriculated in 2019, and then the following year I thought I was gonna go to school, but unfortunately I took an unexpected gap year due to certain circumstances. So that's where I found this artistic thing in the year 2020. Because I used to draw my back in high school and in primary. Negative, like I can't draw and all of that. But I started taking it serious in 2020 because the previous year you were schooling every day, and then the following year now you're at home doing nothing. So I remember for a moment. About drawing. So I kept myself busy. That's when this artistic thing journey started. Yes.
In the magazine, we are limited to 3 or 4 pages. So here we can talk for 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
So I know
gonna-
so you can expand as much as possible. So you don't have to worry. It's a long story. No.
Okay,
Just-
okay.
just,
Yeah. I have to be free and
be
speak
free
whatever
and
I
about
want.
whatever,
No
however you want
problem.
to.
No,
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll
Yeah.
do that for you.
What do you enjoy most about being visual artist?
A visual. What do I enjoy about being a visual artist?
Let me say, to me, visual artist is it's an interesting play of words, because the only way to be an artist is if you draw.
Yeah,
So visual, except if you are saying, okay, musicians are audio artists,
Yes.
and then mama are feeling artists. I don't know.
What- yeah, it doesn't make- yes.
It's an interesting play of words.
Okay.
Yeah, hence going to get a visual artist and then say it again and then kind of think. But yeah, what do you enjoy, or what do you enjoy actually about being a visual artist?
What do I enjoy about being an artist is being able to transform or to create something from my mind to reality, so that you can see. Because as a visual artist, only visual you are more of a visionary.
Okay.
You know, most of the things that I draw, I draw from imagination and using references sometimes. So yeah, what I enjoy is that I can create whatever that I created in my mind and put it on a clear canvas or a blank canvas. That's what I enjoy.
So does that mean you look at the Popeye Awolo? Does that mean that you look at the movie Awolo for inspiration, or you go through magazines for inspiration? Because you are saying, you take what is here and you put it on paper. So you need to get obviously some sort of stimulation.
No, it depends. It depends on an individual. Your inspiration. Yeah, I'm not a movie person. I don't watch movies.
Okay.
I don't like cartoons. I used to watch them back then, not anymore. So I get my inspiration from nature when I go around, because I'm a traveler.
Okay.
A lot. So you being and another thing, being exposed to different atmospheres, environments, it stimulates like your
Creativity.
mind, yes, and your creativity. So it depends on an individual. What inspires you, and then what inspires me a lot. I love eyes.
Masho?
Yeah,
This?
human eyes. Ooh, yeah. That's why I like painting them.
This is
eyes,
interesting.
Eyes are very interesting. Eyes.
I've got friends who say they lack hands, and then I was like, what? No, I just love hands. Like, man, what's so interesting? But here you come. I thought but you like eyes. So
yeah, eyes drive me crazy. Human eyes, actually, to be specific, it's human eyes, because we have animal eyes and what, but human eyes can do spectacular things.
What makes human eyes stand out so much?
What makes them stand out for me is they are able to transmit information.
Okay.
Yeah, the hidden information
Okay.
into reality.
So what are the
Dimahlong,
So you're exactly what you mean,
yes. Yes, ke dumelana le bona gore ditaba di mahlong ha di morereng ngwaneso.
Hey. I find this interesting because if Onoite you like eyes in general, it would be interesting because mahlo a pudi a tsamaya sona,
Yeah.
mahlo a katse, especially bosiu ba sona, mahlo in stuff like, I get the eyes, but when you are very very specific,
Yeah, I'm more
eyes
ke rata-
that's bad.
Yes, ke rata- ke tla re ke phelang. I don't know how to describe this, but human eyes, they're very, very interesting, very interesting. And happy to incredible things. I don't want to get deep into that, but yes. Yes, I love eyes. I just love eyes.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Very interesting.
And I'm learning so much through doing these interviews in terms of what inspiration and work ethic.
Yes.
Yeah, but especially yeah, artist, the guy we had last, who is a rapper or hip hop artist.
Yes,
He was talking about his work ethic and Luana now Wabua or I know he was also saying what inspires him. Now Luana Hungaru, what inspires you and what makes you do what you do is actually quite interesting. Yeah.
To hear that.
Who inspired you actually to pursue this? Because I do understand honorani ke dutse go high tse ke bapala fela ka dipensele and then obvious no it's not obvious is there somebody who inspired you to okay do this kapa was there an internal thing?
Well, no, I started this thing I started at Kipapa man.
Okay.
I just took it as a hobby. I would like draw I used to draw every day. Like every day it has a new drawing. By then, next week I started with painting. I was using charcoal pencils and graphite pencil. So I would get drawing fella from JJ, and then but another thing, I get whole drawing. I would take a picture and post it on Facebook.
Okay.
You know. So what inspired me to keep picture this thing? It's the feedback that I got from people. Yeah, you know, people would share my things, and you know, my former classmates, they didn't know that I can draw like this. You know, I like my drawing started trending. You know, on social media. I'm like, no, man. This is very serious, man. No, this is very serious, most. You know, I can do this. I can take this very serious because you know the feedback that I got, you know, from people, it was very, very interesting. You know, people are really interested in the art, but habatse able to access a you know. So yeah, but the person like can inspire like to push
to make
this
that switch
and to
from
it's Lebukhamo Abi, my mentor. That guy.
Atron.
Yes, Atron. That's the guy. You know, can I shifted my mindset? You know, I like can get this artistic thing very serious and turn it into business. It's that guy.
Oh, okay.
He's a very smart guy. Very smart. Hey. That's the person, you know, because onampali like dikele, so you know, some advices, do this, try this, you know. Can I would say who stimulated and expanded my mind, the way I see things in the art industry, you know, because next time bonnie this big thing or into serious, but it's that guy.
Okay.
That guy.
The guy for the thoughts
The photos on Facebook, yeah.
No, I'm talking about the actual thing. The literal ones.
No, I didn't bring them.
No, I'm not the print.
No. They're very sentimental. Those paintings, you know, those drawings actually. No, they think it really safe. It really very safe, you know. Because I get it every year, like I'm creating so many artworks, you know. So I didn't get it, like it keep us safe. Yes, for my kids one day. I don't have a child, right? For the kids, you know, and all of that. Yeah, they're very sentimental. So did they go to they're kept safe.
So you want your kids when they have us all one also a big shot? No, relax my kids.
Yeah, this is where I started.
Don't see this big shot,
Yes. That's where give it up like such things. If people only born anyway.
What does that mean? Hey, Batu.
No.
That's a story for another day.
Yeah, it's a story for another day.
How long have you been doing this art?
This art since from 2020, like let's say 5 years now. This is the 5th year. Okay, push at this thing in art. Yeah.
And is it lucrative? It's little by little you're starting to say, okay, it's starting to make money little by little. You are at a point where now this thing is definitely making money.
It's definitely making money. No, I'm at a point where by like no, didn't do sangana Maria. No, like didn't do that pizza hole, you know. Yeah, get like didn't the village started maybe 2021, 2022, you know.
Just after lockdown.
Yeah, these you know. Yeah, you would maybe sell 2 paintings in a year. It was hard.
I thought you were gonna say a month.
No, in a year it was hard back then. Like guys, this journey, this 5 years, it wasn't easy. It wasn't all roses and what. No, it has been like hard, especially the beginning years. Those were the hardest. I don't know, and there's no money there. 3 years you won't get.
Okay,
you don't see any money.
Let's talk about last year. Last year, how many paintings did you sell?
Last year I think it was 3. serious paintings. We are talking about the serious ones.
I don't know. You must be the one who ranks them. Okay, since
yeah,
the
serious ones. The serious ones, I would say 3. Yeah, 3.
Okay, and then this inspiracy?
This inspiracy 5. Because I do portraits also, portraits are tricky when I draw my face. And mostly, that's where I made a lot of money portraiting. Yeah, but I don't like doing them because I didn't actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I just do them because people.
But
them. Yes.
So for a portrait, do I come in?
No.
For 4 hours,
it's so unnecessary. You just
technology has changed.
Yes, you just send me a reference photo of yourself, and I'll do everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
The were serious photos.
Yeah.
What did you paint? Or what did you draw?
Eyes.
Eyes.
Yes, and people love them, I remember my first eye drawing, it was the blue eye, titled Mother Earth's Eye.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a photo of this?
Yes,
before we register?
Okay, yes, I do have a picture of that thingy, I never thought people would love Mahlo. But Leona, I took them to exhibitions, and one of my art mentors actually wanted to buy the artwork also. People loved that artwork, like it's understanding, and then happy it was in high demand. Like a lot of people wanted them. Even I Northwest University Gallery, Kopoch campus. There was a client on Abatla, Alibata, out of all 20-something artworks, she was like,
I want these eyes.
So yes.
Okay. Do you have siblings?
Yes, I have siblings. I have how many?
What do you mean? How many?
Yeah. Yes, I have 5 siblings.
And what role have they played in your journey as an artist?
That's a tricky one, eh?
Hey, I also celebrate your drawing kapa. I can want to go house what something to out
It's not all the siblings actually. I would say like Moto and Ali there for me, and are playing a huge role in my artistic journey. It's my twin.
Twin? You're a twin?
Yes, I'm a twin.
No, I don't look like a twin. Twins have got that thing. Right now.
Yeah, I know. But my twin sister Kiana are playing a big role in this thing.
Older, younger than you?
No.
Your twin sister?
She's considered the older one because I can't be Tsoelopele.
Oh, okay.
So Tsoelopele is the older one. Yeah. So that's only her man who played a lot of role in this artistic journey,
And then your younger siblings?
They're like they just brag, my sister's an artist.
Is that not good enough?
No, man. I want that support, like supporting yes.
But that's still support. The fact that you've got people who are doing marketing on your behalf. Because your little siblings, to them, bomb market, as much as you might not see
maybe.
But bomb market, are busy telling me, I've got a famous sister, I've got a sister who does this, that.
They just bring it to school, my sister is an artist, blah, 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 she's a hairstylist, Yeah, that's all. But Twinio, she's been there. Yes, she's always been there. Yeah, she played a big role in my artistic journey. I'm busy Thabiey info. Thabiey but still, let him understand. She's not like me. She's a different individual from me, So this artistic thing, I think, sometimes,
Is she also in the art scene?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Or not? Because if she's not, she might not understand from right to say if she is, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, she's in the art, but in a different category.
Okay.
Again, she's in the beauty industry, not really art. Nah. Yeah, she's a makeup artist and also a nail technician.
Also, again, I enjoy makeup.
Yes,
if like a mona.
Yes. She's a beautician, so I get them, moyeng, because nekisi oh man, what makeup, and then she's always been that twin, what makeup, and then I've always been a natural girl, but yeah, over time things change, they change.
So not a guinea pig high, but I'll try something.
Yeah, you try.
But I'll try something with a
Yes.
So when do you ever draw her eyes as inspiration or okay? How or not?
Wait, I haven't thought of that yet. I haven't thought of that of drawing her eyes, but I've done so many portraits of her.
Oh, so basically you guys use each other as guinea pig.
Yes,
You use her
yes,
as for drawing. She uses you to try the latest this, that, and other.
Yes, I get about you are a twin because of a reason. When you are a single because of a reason, God knows why you decided to come alone. So yes.
Can try all these things more.
And it's very nice to have a twin. It's very nice. It's a very nice experience. Yes, more like thing. It's very nice because Udula will let you me forever, or forever. And you know that this twin will never betray me. So it's humunat, man, humunat. Even if we fight, and but. Yeah.
But fighting is baked into the cake, unfortunately.
Yes.
So whether you like it or not, for you to have the cake, it's baked in. Okay, so what are some of the challenges that being an artist? Before I make my comment.
Challenges of being an artist, it's financial challenges, because these art materials, art suppliers, they're very expensive.
Okay.
And then this art thing, it's like it's because they can afford these art material. Yeah, now my biggest challenge, it has been like financial challenges, like to buy enough equipment, to paint and all of that. It's hard. It was hard.
No, so sharp.
I know. Give lesson. Get top job. Go so all right. And another happy challenge, it's being exposure.
Okay.
Yeah, at the beginning, yes, of course we are not exposed, but putting yourself out there, it's also a challenge. Being recognized. That you're an artist. Yeah, those are my top 3 challenges that I've experienced in the arts industry.
By challenges, now I would have thought about people. For instance, now if you show me this right here and say this thing is 5,000 rand, I'm like, no man, I don't understand why 5,000 rand. So I thought you were going to say the people who are buying are the ones who are saying, oh, no man, I can't expensive. But you are saying to get all the things that make this thing, your time that you spend, and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
So I thought you were gonna say it from that perspective, but you are saying in the beginning to buy and the equipment.
The equipment. Yeah, that's the top or the main challenge. Yeah, artists like the clients complaining about the price. No man, it's not a serious challenge. No, like it's serious, because if you don't have equipment, you don't work, and you don't create. In a happy, if you are in a situation, you experience kind of what do you call these things? The creative blocks.
Okay.
Yeah, you just become blank and happy. How motivation of like to create and what. So
you're affected.
You're affected and happy. Ideally, your confidence, because you would see other artists that are busy, they're creating and what, and when on the other side, you're just there, like and at least one of the pencils over there, like a simple pencil, it can be very expensive. One charcoal pencil, okay, from 89 rands. 89
one pencil.
Yes. No,
the pencils are for that amount, and then one.
Just one pencil, you can get it for 45, 89 rand. 100 and something. So art materials are very, very, very expensive. I don't even want to go to paints. The pencils and the type of paper. And happily, pampiri we use. And the paper that I guess sometimes you use it depends on the medium that you use.
Okay.
Now I work with paper and canvas so far. Even these papers that we use to draw, it's not normal papers that we use at school or what. They are artistic papers specifically for drawings and what. And let's honest, they're very expensive. You can get maybe A2 paper 100 and something rands,
One.
Yeah, just one. So yeah, ish.
Give me 100 and something. Give me the A4.
No.
And I'm saying I don't know about
yes,
give me the A4.
Yes.
But when I just got one A2.
Yes.
My goodness.
So the equipment material is very important. Like it's very important. So if you don't have it,
you can't work.
Yeah, like you can't work. You can't work.
You can't market yourself basically.
Like you can't do anything for yourself. You can't do anything. I want marketing. Like just to create, because what's important, only artists, it's creating. So even house and materials, still you cannot be creative. Like so yeah, you're like the main challenge. Because these paint brushes, guys. Like I would say if kilo stocker, my materials alone, I would spend maybe 3.5.
Goodness.
3.5 on few materials. To them all 5, 6. So art materials is very, very, very expensive.
So basically, no. I was going to make a wrong assumption. I was going to say, I think you're about rich.
Yeah, no, it's like that. It's like that, my guy. There's some truth in that statement, I don't want to associate myself with you.
So I want to tell you exercise it.
Yes.
You mentioned something interesting that I didn't know of. You said when you use two mediums.
Yeah, two mediums. So
canvas and paper. What other mediums are there?
It depends on the canvas. Stretched canvas, and also what I forgot the name. You can work on board.
Okay.
You can work on board. You can work on fabric.
Okay.
And you can another medium. Let me see. Wood. Yes, wood. Like there are different mediums that you can use, but not for now. I only use
those two.
These two, yeah, these two.
Dili Perijala, they are 30,000 rand. You don't need to add to.
You don't need to add. Yeah, and the most expensive one is canvas. Canvas. So canvas is expensive with the paper.
I should guess they vary.
It varies, yeah. It varies on the sizes, Maybe the smaller size, you might get it, guy, 8 to 9 rands. The bigger ones, you might get it, guy, 1 point something. Yes, canvas is very expensive.
Sure. What have you been to an art exhibition not as a participant, not as Mutatli Mutoshem?
Yes. I've went to several and many exhibitions where I wasn't exhibiting. No,
I want to know where you were going to exhibit.
Oh, okay.
As an exhibitor.
So how many exhibitions I have done so far? And I think more than 5.
5?
Yeah, more than 5. In this, or more than 7, man.
Okay.
In this 5 years, because I started, my first exhibition was in 2021. It was in 2021. Again, in 2021, that's where I started being recognized now. Moving to the Galang Kids Yeah, my first exhibition was in 2021.
Okay.
So 2020, it was just
you drew
me,
on the poster.
And happy for you to make it in this art industry. There's someone I'll connect.
I recommend.
Yeah, I'll connect them because council draw, you don't know anything, and all of that, But if you would get the right person, get the right person, I'll connect them, and that's when Uto started to exhibit in different galleries across the country and whatsoever.
So why have you exhibited location-wise? Because Tlabisa into Kokai wouldn't know. But if now I've exhibited America, I've exhibited Germany.
Okay. No, I haven't been international, so that simply means I'm still here. So I've exhibited. My first exhibition was at Flexdop CBD.
Okay.
Flexdop CBD. And then the second one in Eluko, Checkers.
Flexdop Hub.
Yeah, Flexdop. It was in Flexdop. And then my third one was in Rustenburg.
Oof. No,
Yeah, Rustenburg, followed by Porch.
Okay.
Go the Northwest
University.
Yeah, Northwest University Gallery. Go the Botanical Gardens Gallery. And yeah, the huge one, it was last year. Go MTN. Go the
Head office.
Yeah, head office. Yes, head office. Go MTN. Go Felens. Yeah, that was a serious exhibition because like clearly serious people, people.
Did they buy your?
No, unfortunately they didn't. They didn't buy. But that being in that space, guys, with serious people, it was a different experience. It was very stimulating, being around people who money, potential. No, I was I was under a competition. It was a competition.
Okay.
Yeah, I was under kind of scholarship program.
Okay.
Yeah, it was sort of a competition. We were 5. I was a finalist that day. Yeah, I was a finalist, and then more 5 in the winner is only 1, of course.
Okay.
So unfortunately, I wasn't the winner. So that's how I got the opportunity to exhibit. So all 5 artists really we exhibited there, and then they chose their winner.
Okay. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Also, we as a competition.
Yes, not yeah.
I think there no,
there's a lot of admin behind to exhibit. Not everyone exhibit. There's a lot of admin. So yes.
What makes you stand out as an artist?
What makes me stand out as an artist? It's the love of color that I use. I'm a colorful artist. There's a lot of color. There's a lot of color in my artwork. So it's that color. Color is the one that makes me stand out. Because in the art industry, we have different types of artists. But they're into like this dark, what artist, and then art, and then these other ones that are in African what art, So what makes me stand out? It's these bright, vibrant colors that I use on my
that are bold in your
face. Yes, color.
Okay.
Color, it's that thing.
Please do check the magazine.
Yeah, we bought it.
Yes. Because now that I'm thinking back, it's like actually they're bright.
Yes.
Is that lady unalling the butterfly?
Yes. That's the most loved artwork, and I recently created it. Get this year.
Okay.
So Leona, like a lot of people, they're like, oh, the colors that you use in this artwork is very amazing. These colors are vibrant, So I saw that color. It's the one that makes me stand out. Yes.
Okay. You did mention Thabiey role actually Atron, and the role he played in your
my artistic journey.
In your
it's
life.
Not just the journey, it's an artistic journey.
Apart from him, who else? Apart from him, who else? If there's nobody else, what has stood out about what he has taught you?
Please repeat the question.
Yes. I'm saying, okay, you say Atron. Okay, let me break it down into 2.
Yes.
Atron played a very important role.
Yes.
What lessons have you learned from being around him, or what has he taught you?
Oh, well, he taught me a lot of things. And I would say being smart.
Yeah,
no, like how Kala in the arts industry. Okala only,
especially the business side.
Yes, Okala only. But only start slow, So he made me faster, focus it a lot in so many areas, that I didn't think ngadi realize, being smart. No, if you want to be exposed to this, you must do this and all of that, If you want people to buy artworks, do this, So
Okay.
Yeah, unhlalefisitse blind, and happy another thing. He gave me a lot of information about this arts thing. This art industry. Cause okay, man, okay na ole.
All you know is how to draw.
Yes.
How to be anything.
You don't know
think about
those
the business
important aspects.
You don't think about where and how do I find people who can buy my art.
How can I make this sustainable? Yes. So he's that person who told me those things.
Okay. Who else apart from him or other celebrity artists have you met, and what have they said in terms of advising you? Okay, Thabiey, do this.
Well, I'll have to give Amogelang Pila Ditlhale that credit. Yes, she was my facilitator. This is me. Arts commissioning program.
Okay.
Artist program. She's from Rustenburg. Lena, she played a big role in my artistic journey. This, I think, this continue painting these the eyes. There's a lot of potential in this. Now I just I just painted the eye. I didn't know there's a lot of potential in these eyes because it's unique because she said an artist who draw eyes or who paints eyes the way I do, So she's the one on peeling that thing, continue with this art thing, because she said I should paint about 10 eyes paintings and then make it a solo exhibition.
Okay.
I get the exhibitions different. There is group exhibitions and solo.
Okay.
So how can you it's a solo? It's like you are being a professional artist or to professional artist position. Because I get happy in a category.
Level as well.
There's emerging artist and then professional and established. So I get it now. I'm still at the emerging. After 10 years, I can feel like a 10-year mark. I'm a professional artist. Serious, So yes. Yes, and happy lawali solo. Solo exhibition, it's when like at a gallery you exhibit all your artworks only. Who's in the artworks that's what we call exhibition. So she advised me, no, there's a lot of potential in painting these eyes. Paint more that you can paint and then go to a solo exhibition and you'll thank me later. And I'm still working towards that. Yes, I'm still working towards that because these eye paintings, they take a lot. There's technique, there's shading, there's a lot. So the most everything to paint them. Yes, I'm still working on that. So far, I have 4 eye paintings so far. So I'm left with 6. And that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. Maybe my next year. Next year.
You just sit down for 24 hours with eye after eye.
It doesn't really like for me to complete an A1 painting.
That big one.
It's big but not that big. But it's big. It takes me about a full month, like to complete one
A1.
Because I get happy, I'm into color. So
just
using different color. It doesn't work like that.
This is an oval thing. Just do this, and then open the white to side.
It's easy the way we but when you have to put some it's crazy.
I know nothing about art. So
that's why. You are like, But if you had that artistic thing, you would have.
Look, I do play an instrument.
What kind of instrument?
I am a bass player, so I do understand to make a song what goes into it. No, it doesn't work.
Yes.
So I do understand. So I'm just messing around because I do understand actually what it takes.
What it takes for you to complete
anything that is artist related.
Yes.
Any significant achievements?
Well, I would say being the finalist.
Oh, okay,
Then program finalist. I even got certificate setting. And then another one, achievements, it's being part of the Basa, what, I forgot the name. But yeah, I also got the certificate getting, but in terms of the Weevirs Foundation, not an individual. It depends, yes. Yeah, those are the two achievements so far.
We're going to talk about foundation now.
Yes. Oh, we're gonna talk. Okay, we're gonna.
So now we just want to know more about you.
Me first. Okay.
Then
Yes.
kaka foundation now. How do you stay informed in terms of what in industry? How?
I research a lot.
Okay.
That's one thing that Limkhamo told me how you must research a lot. You must research a lot. You must follow the pages that are the arts and culture, arts and what. So yeah, that's what I do. I follow those pages. I research a lot about the established artists. What did they do? The techniques that they did. Yes, that's what I do.
So that's how you stay informed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll follow it now on social media. So by looking at me now, you know.
No, I do.
I know.
Yeah. One of my followers. So don't.
No, I'm not talking about me specifically me, but about on social media. You also use mediums like social media. You also use mediums like magazine, and that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Collaborations. Have you been part of any collaborations?
Yes. Yes. I think just one. Yeah, just one. Arts and culture.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Department of Arts and Culture. Yeah, that's the only collaboration. Oh no. They actually twice. Yeah, Arts and Culture, and also collaborated with Weevirs, the singer. Yeah, we did some sipping paint and live performance of them singing and what. Yeah, those are the two collaborations.
Tell me, Kotlokwe. Yeah.
Oh.
There were people who painted things outside.
Yes.
Were you part of that?
Yes, I was part of that. It happened back in 2022. Yeah, May, June.
Okay.
Yeah, May, June, yeah. I have my two murals that I created there. And like the theme, it was COVID. Okay. It was after COVID, so... Yes, I have two local too. The first one, a lady with a mask. They're colorful also. They're very colorful.
I'm going to put a picture on a mural.
Yes, they're very colorful. It's a lady with a face mask, and the second one, it's a bottle of sanitizer and lily spray, and all of that. You'll see they're very colorful. Yeah, I was part of that. Yeah, we were under a program. Okay. And then we were sponsored by Mabana Arts, Culture and Sports Foundation. Kibona everything will be possible there.
Aspirations for the future?
Aspirations for the future. I just wanna be a very established and internationally recognized artist. Understand? Yeah, and also I'm hoping to have I'm a solo exhibitions internationally.
Okay.
Because that's a huge thing. Having a solo exhibition internationally, big. So that's my aspirations for the future. For now.
Okay. Advice to me, I'm a bedroom artistic, I draw what advice can you give for somebody like that?
I would say,
or any aspiring.
For aspiring artists, I would say don't take that talent for granted. If you can draw, don't take that talent for granted, because that's your wealth.
Oh.
Like that's your wealth. And another thing, you must believe in yourself, believe in the work that you do. Don't doubt the work that you do. And also don't compare your work with other artists. No, there's a reason why you do the specific art. Don't doubt it. And have confidence. More life, have confidence. That's it.
Okay. Now let's transition here and talk about foundation. Yeah. Seems like there's a lot to talk about.
There's a lot. So what do you want to know?
No, I don't know what the foundation is. Okay, foundation like and so on.
Well, yes, as I've mentioned that I'm the director
so many
and founder
titles.
of Weevirs KT Foundation, PTY Ltd. We specialize in offering art and painting lessons to children between
specifically
specifically children for now. Again, we are still at the early stages, so we work with children between the ages of 4 to 16, but we can also accommodate 4 to 16 years.
16, okay.
To 16 years, but we also accommodate the ones who are 18. Yeah, that's our speaker in years. So when did I start this foundation?
How many kids do you do? Is it a day thing? Is it a week thing?
Oh no, it's a day thing actually.
So how many kids do you do in a day?
In a day, 20 kids.
20.
Yeah, max is 20 kids.
Okay.
If there are so many, it's 20 kids.
Okay.
And yeah, yes.
So it's allowed monthly.
Yeah, it's
quarterly.
Well, since actually we are a creative mobile hub, so we travel throughout the city, you know. So we work with Orkney Town, Joburton, Tanana, Puma, Ellerton, and Alabama. So we work with 6 places. So these are classes, they happen once a month at a specific place. Yes, but I make sure that Kitty Month ends every Saturday. It's Saturdays, not after schools. They happen only on Saturdays. Yeah. So yeah, when did I start it? When did I start teaching kids? Basically, well, I started teaching kids last year.
Oh, so this foundation I got last year.
Yes. Okay. It started last year, but I registered it then last year December. So I started teaching kids. Let's put it like that. I started teaching kids art last year August. And how did I come about it?
So it's a year now, basically.
Yeah, it's a year. It's a year now. How did I start with this thing? Who completed this specific program that I was under, you know, because under a program, I have a lot of meetings I have to create and what, you know. So after completing that, if I delay, that's July, and then the following month it was August. So July, man, so I was like, man, I was sitting outside Ibile. Oh, I get like at the thought. I was sitting outside Kostupung and then Gabona like Banaba busy, you know, on the street Bagwagana. You know, I'm like, these kids are very bored, you know. These kids are very bored. I was like, how about I call them? Keep a piece of Ruto paint, you know? And that's how I started, yeah.
So specifically to paint, to draw as well?
Like to paint.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it was to paint.
To paint, okay.
Because I had paint. I have paints. Because if, mind you, there were about 13 to 15 kids. And I can the pencils again. So that's why I thought of painting, because with painting, I have a lot of paint. I have a lot of paint brushes. Yes, so I was like, no, man. And I went there. Paint. And then their response, their reaction, you know. I was like, nah, man.
Can be this easy.
Yeah, you know. So I had to set up here. Since we are a big family, we have so many chairs, tables, and all. And I set up a feeling very quickly, but to set up, you know. They're always there. Equipment I don't struggle. It's always there. And then so the only challenge that I experienced that day, the pallets, where we gonna put the paint. So I was like, no man, I don't have so many pallets, and these kids are so many. What am I gonna do? I was like, and I thought, the old tiles. You know. So I get some like you know, you work with what you have.
But you have absolutely.
Yes. I took and that's how we had our first art painting session actually.
So more tiling. Or bear a little bit of green, a little bit of white, a little bit of
you
white. You
understand the assignment.
Okay.
Yes, so you understand now.
Oh, I get it.
Yes, and I'm still using those styles even now. Hey, they're working.
So I like we go
We use those tiles because I'm using what I have
and it works.
It works.
You don't have to fancy. It works.
It works. And yeah, I luckily after the painting session before the snacks, and they were very excited. They were so happy. But Mama, this is what I painted, blah 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 blah. And then but they started reaching out to me. Like, no,
please do this again.
Yeah, please do it. And I was like, no, man, I can turn this into a business, man, because a lot of kids love it and a lot of parents have it. They approve. Yes, they're supporting it. So I was like, nah, man, I can do this. But I never thought, we're gonna. The aim wasn't to go mobile. The aim was to work with Okni kids, even more Okni. And then the mobile started when because after the painting session, obviously I took some content pictures and I posted on Facebook. Hey, it went viral. It went viral.
Request.
It was shared, and then the post was shared by so many people. Even outside Matlosana, and I got people reaching on my inbox. Hey, I want my child to be part of this, blah blah blah. So I was like, nah man, this is a business, guys. This is a business. That's how the Weevirs Creative Foundation started, and I registered it last year, 24 December.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So that's how I started.
Is there a fee involved for if Mutawa to Lisaban?
Yes, no, it's not free of charge, and people think they always assume it's an NGO or NPO. No, it's a P2A LTD. It's a company, guys.
It's a for-profit.
It's money. It's a private school, basically. It's a private school of art in Matlosana. Yeah, it's not free of charge. Yeah, for your child to be part of the art class at a specific day, they have to pay an entrance fee for now. Okay. We work with entrance fees. We want it for and all of that about it. Yeah. So
right now in September 2024, how much will that be? Am I putting you on the spot?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, no. For now, let's not talk about it. Yes. Yeah, and since last year, since the first painting session, we've had how many? 10
every month from 10 last year until now.
Not every month. Yeah, not every month. Because after August, I did another one in August and December but in Okni. So in Okni I have done 3 art workshops so far, and then in other places Kitty 11. Because we work with different. So far in total we've had more than 10.
Wow.
More than 10, maybe 10. Let's say 10 art workshops, and we've reached over 100 kids. Because per place, mind you, it's 20 kids and all of that. So yeah. It's growing. Okay. It's growing.
What is the goal? What's the goal actually?
The vision.
The goal, what you're trying to achieve at this key year, and the goal is to do this.
In terms of a vision, what's the vision?
Yeah.
The vision of the Weevirs Creative Foundation. The vision is to branch out. Out of Matlosana, because I get a lot of people reach out, from different places. I want my son to be part of this, our children and all of that. So our vision is to expand the art classes, nationally, because we receive a lot of positive feedback from people all around the country, and they want these art classes to them. So now we can't because of,
you want to establish as well.
Yes, I want it to be very established and to expand. We want to go national, and also to have, a trustworthy team. Because I have a team.
You want to know?
No, I'm not alone. I have 10
But also with Alabon.
Yes.
When you're a business, a business. I said, by the way, let me do this.
You cannot work alone. Like you
can't manage 10 kids,
like, no,
20 kids.
And also again, we are mobile, so we set up our gazebos and all of that, so it requires a lot of people. No, I have a team of people, guys.
Boss.
Boss lady.
Boss. Nah, I thought we won, but when you are talking about the dynamics that make up, it's not something that can be done one person.
Yes, you can't. So per place, I have two members, team members per place. So but 10 so far. But I'd had so many challenges with other team members.
It's baked into the cake.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Yeah, but I have a team. Go 14 next to Madiba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go 14. And our next or upcoming Kanana class.
Okay. When is the next one? Where is the next one?
No, the next one it's 21 September, Kojobetin. Extension 20.
Okay, so the next one is this month, September.
Yes. And yes. And then Kokanana, I think it's November or what, because we also have to go to Bloemhof.
Same thing.
Same thing.
I thought maybe it's a solo project to Kwana, but it's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Okay, yeah.
It's the same thing.
Go Bloemhof.
Go Bloemhof, yeah. But I don't know how we're gonna do that because it's quite far, from here.
Yeah.
So it requires a lot of planning. But yes, we have to go to Bloemhof also because someone reached out to me. Hey, this is what I do. I saw your page. I'm interested in this. Please bring that to ink. You know what it takes for you to bring the atlases and all of that. Yes. So we have to go to Bloemhof.
My goodness.
It's growing.
It's growing.
It's growing so rapidly. Within a year.
It's so much progress.
Yeah, there's so much progress. Because I never thought it would be more thing.
Yeah, like you say, we thought just me and Panama Luka.
Yes. So people love it. Yeah. People love what I do, and I get a lot of positive feedback, So
the way Olympic thing, is there ever a chance where you might go to other people?
Yes.
Because already with a banner just look how busy you are now.
They're
other
even
people
complaining, these older people, because they're like, yo, please,
Rona.
You can pay. And I'm like, hey guys, it's a lot, man. I deal with a lot every day, and mind you, I'm not only an artist or what, I'm a hairstylist. I have a mobile business in Orkney Town. I deal with clients. So it's hectic. My life is very hectic. So to balance that, I have to start the initiative. But what is what because of what, Yeah. So that's
okay. Any final thoughts about everything we've spoken to? Whether your foundation kapake when as an artist. Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I want to speak about me.
Talk about you.
Because I know myself. I just wish these things, these businesses that I've started, keep on already die, because I get it. The reason why I started is to also make profit.
Absolutely.
And also happy is to make an impact to the community, but literally
it should be like a page.
Because you are able to achieve these other things that your aspirations or these things, the goals for achieve these goals that you want for yourself. So I'm Ngaba shapo mo living as well.
Okay.
Ngaba shapo. And also can reach the goals that I have for myself, you know. Yeah.
Okay, but how about Batla? Where do they contact you? Whether Batla or Droya, I mean, over Droya, Kapo, they want their kids to be part of the foundation. How do people contact you?
Well, it depends. Okay, if Obata Hualena directly, you can find me go Facebook, Thabiey Weevirs. Letla bona o tla ngola mo fatshe
I
mo.
can only next high span. Yeah.
Yeah, Thabiey Weevirs on Facebook and on Instagram, at by Rita Weevirs. And then, so if you're interested in these atlases that I'm making, and also you want to see what's happening on the foundation, you can find us go Facebook page, go Weevirs Creative Foundation, and also on Instagram, go at Weevirs Creative Foundation. That's where you'll get me.
Absolutely.
Talk to me.
Well, yeah.
Don't be afraid. Talk to me. Yes.
Well, Thabiey, thank you so much for your time. Really, and tell us a bit about yourself and what you're doing and the impact more
Yeah, Matlosana, the city of Matlosana. Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much, Thabiey, for everything that we done. Guys, see you on the next episode. Bye.